Adula's Moonblade is a top-tier spell, and was instrumental in getting me the Platinum Trophy for Elden Ring. When I first started playing Elden Ring, I was not a Souls player by any stretch of the imagination. I had a bit of experience in Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, but no skills that could grant me the Completionist Trophy. Starting off as an intelligence build, Adula's Moonblade is exactly what I needed. First off, the range is insane on this move. The sorcery produces a massive greatsword that swings in a huge arc in front of the caster. This sword also shoots out a magical wave out of the tip of the weapon, both of these causing magic damage and good old frostbite buildup. What's better is that you can cast in a sweet spot range, or if your enemy is just fat enough, both the blade and the wave can deal damage, nearly doubling your damage output per cast. The decent casting speed, great range, and that frostbite buildup make this the easy mode spell I needed back in March of 2022. There are better spells DPS-wise like Carian Slicer, but that requires you to be much closer to the enemy. There are also one-shot spells like Comet Azure, but I actually like playing the game. Exclusively using this spell can get repetitive throughout the entirety of a run, so I was certain to spice it up with other spells. I also used the aforementioned Carian Slicer for DPS, Carian Piercer for knockback, Loretta's Great Bow for range, and Ranni's Dark Moon for huge damage, great tracking, and even more frostbite buildup. I also made use of the Ash of War on the Carian Regal Scepter, which does much more damage than you may think and is a great option for a cool close-up finisher. Finally, Adula's Moonblade is a Snow Witch sorcery, which means its power is boosted by the Snow Witch hat, making it a required piece of apparel. Stat-wise, I only had 40 vigor for this build. The mid and long range this build allows you to stay at means you won't be taking damage too often. The only time I had trouble during this run was where the analog stick on my controller started to become unresponsive during my fight with Malekith. You can imagine exactly how much fun that was. We also had 35 mind to give us plenty of FP to work with, 31 endurance to light roll, and 80 intelligence to hit that final soft cap. Some talismans to look out for are the Graven Mass Talisman, Radigan's Icon, and the Magic Scorpion Charm.